What's going on, guys? Insane TF2 Addict here, bringing you some sniper gameplay on Payload Race Pipeline. This is one of my favorite payload maps. Then again, I always say that about every map. There's no real map that I do not agree with whatsoever, except for maybe 2 Fort. I don't really like that map a lot. I just played it way too much when I first started playing TF2, and haven't really liked it since. Yes, my sniper has this weird skin on it, and it's harder to differentiate blue from red, so I need to take it off. I've recorded 3 videos so far, and I haven't really liked any of them tonight, so this is going to be try number 4, see if this works. I don't know what I haven't liked about it, but maybe it's a topic. This topic's probably just going to be about sniper in general, or maybe you know what? Let's roll with my I had this idea. Let's roll with my history on TF2, like how I got into TF2, and such like that. When I first started playing TF2, I just went over to my friend's house or my cousin's house, and I was like, "Hey, can I play the orange box?" I was like 11 at the time, and my cousin was like, "Yeah, sure." And the only thing that I had seen from the orange box so far was Portal. So I wanted to play that, and when he turns it on, he just turns it directly to TF2, and I was like, oh, I don't want to play that, so I left out of it. But then I was like, hey, this Portal, it's kind of tedious after a while. I've ended up loving Portal, so I went to Half-Life 2, and I was like, oh, beat that, okay. Let's try Team Fortress 2. Ended up loving it, and then when I found out that the PC version has even more, I was like, dude, let's get on that. So I picked that up. First I had to get my mother's permission. I love my mom so much. She wouldn't let me get it because she doesn't like war games in any form. She still doesn't like it, but she kind of deals. That was an accidental kill, but all right. She still doesn't like it, but she lets me play it because she knows that I'm not like gonna go outside and take out my huntsman and start shooting people in the face. No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a crazy person. But I had to get my mother's permission. That took quite a few months, and I got it about a week after the Manco update. Or maybe, you know what? No, I actually got it around the... that was a horrible shot. I got it around the Halloween update right after the Manco update. And... so I always kind of say the Halloween update of, was it 2010 or 2011? I'm going to say 2010 because it wasn't, yeah, 2010. Was it? Yeah, okay, we'll roll with 2010. It was the one with the Horseless Headless Horseman, and that was when I first started playing it on PC. Just, man, I love that game. I played this game to death. I have like some 1,000 something hours on it already. Some people that have had it ever since the beginning don't even have that much. Is this a spy? I missed. Okay, no, he's not. When I first started playing, I thought the sniper was the most beastly character ever. So I was playing him, playing that character, not playing him. I'm not some weird guy who plays people, especially men. It's just not how I roll. What? I've kind of found that the Ubersaw crits more than everything else. Have you noticed that? Yeah? Yeah? Alright, post in the comments if you notice that or not. But it seems to crit a whole lot more than anything else. Because, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, out of 6 random swings, I got 1 crit. And it was on the last one. And then the Ubersaw crits every second swing. It's like, what's this? So yeah, I started playing it, then only played Sniper, then I found Scout. And I was like, he runs fast? He doesn't have much health? Actually, I've been told Scout looks a lot like me, like my real life look. I was like, I gotta try him. And I ended up loving him as well. Not in that way, but you know what I mean. But then I started migrating to lots of other classes, and I've still really loved Sniper the most, mainly because he's Australian, and I've always loved Australia, and I've always wanted to move to Australia. Maybe I'll do that. Move to Australia and become a bushman. Maybe not. I'm too pansy of a person to do that. Let's see. Oh, I got the crits. That was a Star reference. You're welcome. No! Oh, man. Shotgun and heavies, what are you gonna do? So yeah, after the Halloween update, I think the most cherished memory, I don't know, cherished memory, that sounds kind of sad considering it's a video game, that I've had on TF2 is the Uber update. And how the Uber update rolled out for me is me and my cousin, we were at Disneyland, we were crashing the hotel over there, like, as we were arriving to the hotel, we were like, oh, that's right, today is the day that Meet the Medic comes out. So we were like, let's look at it. We broke out he had an iPhone, I had an iPod, looked at it, and I watched it first, and I was like, dude, there was blood. And he was like, you don't say. And yeah. Then we watched it right the day before we went to Disneyland, and yeah, that's the best memory that I've had on TF2. I'm gonna put up part 2 of my TF2 history, so be sure to tune into that. Sure to like and subscribe. I'm at 11 subscribers, I noticed, and I was like blown away by the fact that I've even reached 5. That was insane. So be sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment on your, maybe, I don't know, maybe when you joined TF2, when you began to play it, because I know a lot of people bought it and then started playing it later. But yeah, leave a comment. Peace.